Assalamualaikum, dear friends. Just imagine if a person has everything, a house, money, family, and then one day, everything is taken away from him. Will he still trust Allah? Today's story is about a man who saw every color of life, happiness, sadness, hunger, and tears, but he never lost hope in the mercy of Allah. And believe me, the ending of this story will touch your heart. So make sure to watch this video until the end, because this story might change your life. In a small village, there lived a poor but honest young man named Ahmed. His father had passed away when he was a child, and his mother was his whole world. Ahmed used to pray Fajr every morning, remember Allah, and then go out to work. His house was small, his clothes were old, but his heart was full of peace. His mother always said to him, "My son, no matter what happens in life, never lose hope in Allah. Allah never leaves His servant alone." Ahmed smiled through every difficulty. The people of the village also gave examples of his honesty and patience. One day, Ahmed's mother suddenly became very sick. The doctor gave him a prescription, but Ahmed did not have enough money to buy the medicine. Ahmed searched for work everywhere. He worked in people's homes, but whatever he earned was still not enough to buy the medicine. At night, Ahmed would cry in sujud and say, "Oh Allah, please give my mother health. I have nothing except your support." But his mother's condition kept getting worse day by day. One morning, Ahmed's mother passed away. Ahmed's world became dark. The house felt completely empty. Every corner reminded him of his mother. He often hugged his mother's old clothes and cried. At that moment, Ahmed felt that he had nothing left. But then he remembered one thing his mother used to say, "My son, when every door closes, the door of Allah always remains open." These words touched Ahmed's heart deeply. Friends, sometimes in life there comes a time when a person feels that everything is over. But that is the real test. Will Ahmed break down? Will he complain to Allah? Or will he start a new life with patience and faith? Believe me, what happened next was something Ahmed never imagined. If you are still watching this video, then write Subhanallah once from your heart. Ahmed decided that he would not give up. He decided to go to the city to find work. The journey from the village to the city was very difficult. He had no money and no one he knew. After reaching the city, Ahmed started doing small jobs. Sometimes he worked at a construction site, and sometimes he carried goods at shops. He worked all day and slept in the mosque at night. The imam of the mosque used to see Ahmed and say, "My son, Allah is with those who are patient." Ahmed would just smile and say, "Allah is enough for me." One day, Ahmed found a bag on the side of the road. The bag had a lot of money and important documents inside. Ahmed could have kept the money. His life could have changed. But he looked at the address inside the bag and returned it to its real owner. The owner of the bag was a wealthy businessman. He was amazed by Ahmed's honesty. He asked Ahmed, "You could have kept this money, so why did you return it?" Ahmed replied, "I may be poor, but I'm not dishonest. I have to answer to Allah." The businessman was deeply impressed by Ahmed's words. He gave Ahmed a job in his company. Ahmed worked with honesty and hard work. Slowly, he started becoming successful. The man who once slept in a mosque now had a good house. But Ahmed never forgot his old life. Every Friday, he gave food to the poor, helped orphan children, and prayed for his mother. He still had the same peace in his heart. A few years later, Ahmed's company suffered a huge loss. People left him. His friends stopped supporting him. Ahmed once again started facing financial difficulties. But this time, Ahmed did not break. He said, "The Allah who helped me before will help me again." Ahmed started praying and making dua even more. His faith became stronger than before. One day, an old businessman came back to Ahmed. He said to Ahmed, "I have seen many people, but I have never seen someone as honest and patient as you." He offered Ahmed a new business opportunity. Ahmed worked hard, made dua, and trusted Allah. In a short time, Ahmed became successful again. This time, his success was even greater than before. The first thing Ahmed did was build an orphanage and start a charitable project in his mother's name. One day, Ahmed was sitting in the mosque. A sad young man came to him and said, "There are many problems in my life. I feel like I have lost." Ahmed held his hand and said, "You only lose when you lose hope in Allah. As long as you believe in Allah, every darkness can turn into light." The young man started crying. Ahmed then said, "The colors of life never stay the same. Sometimes there is sadness, and sometimes there is peace. But the person who trusts Allah will always find a way." Friends, this story teaches us that no matter how many difficulties come into our lives, never lose hope. Allah never leaves His servant alone. Maybe today you are facing problems. Maybe you are broken inside. But remember, the mercy of Allah is greater than your pain. And who knows, the pain that you think is the end of your life may actually be the beginning of your greatest success. If you like this story, then like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon. Also write in the comments, "I will never lose hope." Allah Hafiz.